brought scientists in to say that black people were inferior, mentally inferior to white people, and they had scientists that proved it.
Can I respond to that?
Quote unquote proved it.
Can I respond to that? The science that you're talking about, phrenology, which is the sort of early. Am I wrong? Did I say something wrong?
No, you're saying a whole bunch of words to say ish. You're right. They did have scientists that came in and said a bunch of bullshit.
Can I respond? Because you said to let you finish, and then you started rolling your eyes and turning red. Phrenology was not a science. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying a bunch of words to say you're right. I'm saying a bunch of words to saying you're misrepresenting the history of this. I actually know a lot about this. Can I finish?
No, because they had biologists. It's not just one science. And this is when you start.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong about this.
Hey, Mark.
Can I finish?
We can have this conversation.
No, hold on.
We can have this conversation.
You say you don't like get cut off.
I don't want to do it on the camera.
That's fine, but you said your whole thing, and then I said 3 words. You cut me off and say I'm saying too many words. Do you mind if I respond to what you said? May I, if it's okay with you? Okay, so phrenology was not a science. It was a pseudoscience. It was skull measuring. Phrenology was not a science, and phrenology wasn't based on empirical data. It was based on skull measuring. What Ish is right about is that they were talking about brain sizes, but the theory that the brain size was connected to intelligence was not empirically proven. It is nowhere near what happens when you talk about the sphere of the earth, the shape of the earth. The science that black people were not intelligent based on their brain size was never proven, and the scientists who came in have been discredited, not their method, but them as scientists as such. In other words, they never did a scientific method. And the biologists that he's talking about were absolutely not involved with phrenology. That's he's talking about the Galton studies. There's about 4 or 5 other studies. I actually just finished a book on this, writing one. And he absolutely was not about skull measuring. And if you want, I can show you the data right now. Would you like to see the studies? I happen to have them right here in my pocket. You want to see them? Because I can show you. I can empirically just